Everybody, how's everyone doing this rainy day in Southern California? Thursday. The storm is just about to come in, and I have all the dogs are in the house. I'm in a room upstairs where I have Lady, Tucker, and I have Junior, aka Mr. Garibaldi. He's in his kennel because he has to be in a kennel because he's basically like a bull in a china shop, so he's really not allowed to roam around the house. So if you hear him bark, that's what it is. He's trying to get my attention, but he's okay. He has blankets and pillows and stuff in there. So anyways, I hope everybody's doing great. Thanks for tuning in. I always appreciate it. Well, it seems the hijab and Islam are back in play apparently. Yeah, I don't know. Chantal, you're like just a roller coaster ride of just every day from one to the next is an adventure. Anyways, let's get into this. It's about an hour long.
Yeah, for now. Anyway, I don't know. I just wanted to cover completely to come live. I'm like, hey Tracy.
Oh look at even H2O for life. Apparently they changed their name. I don't even know what's going on here. Hi, hun. We're back to wearing hijab. Yes, apparently we are. You know what's funny about this? You know, I think people get offended because Chantal wears this like a costume. You know, she could take it off when she wants. She could be Muslim when she wants. She could be agnostic, Christian, whatever. You know, it changes from day to day, like I said. But for other women that are, let's just say, that are born in Afghanistan or Iran, they don't get that choice. And I don't think she really thinks about that. And I think that's why a lot of people are offended. I mean, besides other things.
Hey, Jean. I have some coffee.
You know, other people don't get to change their race or ethnicity like you do, Chantal. So it's amazing.
I'm Superboy. How come the names are gone again? They change it all the time.
Yeah, I don't understand why that goes on. It's kind of weird.
Have I thought about busking? Jean, what would I do if I was busking? And no, Salah did not ask me to work.
Apparently, her apartment building has been doxxed on the farms. And apparently that's why you hear sirens all the time, because there is a fire department that's near the location. So that's why you hear that all the time.
Good job. I'm wearing it because I want to. I don't know why people have a problem with it. Like, it's if I want to wear it or not. Like, what does it matter? I find when I wear it, some people are like, "Aw, hey, Nicole." How is a man controlling me, Salty Dog? He didn't ask me at all. I haven't even talked to him today. Or yesterday.
Bless you,
Cough
lady.
syrup? No, it's coffee. You have an Arab coffee place by you? Really? So I'm like, what am I going to make? Am I going to go out to eat? Am I going to order? Am I going to make? And I have food in the house, so I should finish it, actually. So I made a grilled cheese.
Oh my goodness. Look
hey,
at that.
I know, sleepy.
I'm not going to lie, that sounds kind of good right now. Because it's like cold and rainy. Grilled cheese with some tomato soup. That sounds really tasty.
Hot chocolate with your coffee? That's like a mocha, isn't it?
Oh, look at somebody saying this is why they have a problem. And I bet you she's going to... I don't even know because I have not watched this. She's going to say, are you even Muslim? That's probably going to come up in the chat. But Gunter 5000 says it's a religious garment and you don't practice that religion. That's why. Yeah, it's like... and then H2O for life, they only want to judge you, complain, and lecture because it's disgusting the way she's doing this. You know, she was eating pork yesterday. Now she's all of a sudden a Muslim. Make it make sense.
I used medium cheddar. Hey, Lovisa. I think the pin is going to poke me.
Excuse me, H2O for life. Whitey lover. Ignore them. They're pigs. Oink, oink.
Did. I don't get heartburn, but basically a mocha. I seem happier. You haven't seen me this morning. No, actually, I didn't wake up panicking. But the cat, she's a beezer. I'll just say that.
Monica. What is this? Monica Brossard? 840? Why are you wearing that? Is it an attempt to get Salah back? I mean, what else would she be wearing it for? It's only two reasons. Either to manipulate Salah back, which I don't think it's going to work, or to cover up the chins and the bald hair. That's it, a bald head.
Because I want to wear it. Oopsie.
Uh-oh. Tracy's yelling in the chat. Netta, you're something else. You care so much about someone else's boyfriend or spouse that you have to harass them. In ALR's chat, you kept harassing her with the same thing. Excuse me, Tracy, why are you in here defending non-job having, no money having Amberlynn Reed in Chantal's chat? If you want to do that, go over there to her non-being paid channel. LOL.
No, it's not an attempt to get Salah back. Wait.
Yeah, exactly, Blush Queen. What, you can't expect us not to have questions. Exactly.
Oh, hey, YouTube lover. Whimsy. It's not only a religious garment, Gunter, but I am Muslim. Yes, I am.
Today. She was agnostic the other day.
I took the Shahada. I pray to Allah. No, I'm not perfect, but I still identify as Muslim.
Uh-oh. She identifies.
Hey, Barb. Yeah. There's moments where I was, like, unsure or, like, confused about stuff. But while I'm working on myself, I'm going to try to find, like, you know, yeah.
Oh, God, here comes the lectures. There's a H2O lover, Whitey lover. Shut up. Just shut up. You know
Let me
it's
ask you a
coming.
question. If I was, like, interested in going into Christianity and stuff, would people be the same thing?
Yes.
Be the same way? No.
Yes, they would. Yes, they would. If you would come on here and let's just say you were wearing a giant crucifix, you know, with Jesus on it. I'm a Christian, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then you proceeded to talk filth and all this crazy stuff that, you know, is against Christianity. Yeah, people would have something to say. So it doesn't matter the religion, Chantal.
No, because I'm not Jewish, so I wouldn't wear Jewish hats.
Oh my goodness, whatever.
I've been chatting with, like, a sister via email. And I'm probably going to get some, like, spiritual guidance counseling.
You know, if this bitch could wear a yarmulke, she probably would. So, but thank goodness she can't. She can't.
Along with my, you know.
The Jewish people are safe from her.
See ya.
Uh-oh. Cherry Milk, you're not a Muslim either. You said just the other day you're agnostic and you believe in stuff from all religions. Yeah, you did, Chantal.
Hey, Italian. See ya.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know that's the only...
Shut up. Rosie, somebody says Rosie's panicking. She's been deleting videos all day. Yeah, so apparently, because of the Eugenia Cooney lawsuit that's going on with TikTok and all of that, YouTube is cracking down on certain channels that basically glorify and promote some types of eating disorders. So apparently Amberlynn Reed got demonetized as well as a lot of videos removed. So I guess that's why Rosie is panicking and removing the videos. I mean, just, you know, if you're doing that, it just proves you're guilty of something, Rosie. That's all that means.
I do as a Muslim is say Bismillah. You don't live with me? Why do you give a shit? Like, who comes into someone's chat and tells them how, like, what they believe, what they feel? Like, people go through confusing times in their religion. It's personal. It's up to me. If I want to wear the hijab one day, like, it's not up to you. It's not your business. And I'll just block you.
Oh my goodness. Well, excuse me, it is everyone's business. It is, especially your paying members, it is their business. So they're allowed to ask questions. And the fact that you're so defensive about it makes me kind of feel like it's cosplay.
Hi, Teardrop. What's concerning?
Yeah.
Why does it seem like everything is such a secret?
You tell us what you believe, and it's different every day. Yeah, I don't understand why she's so defensive and she can't believe people have an issue with this. It's so disrespectful, Chantal. You don't even... I don't understand how you don't realize that.
Because I'm allowed privacy in my fucking life. Like, I'm allowed privacy in my life. Do you not get that? You have questions, but I don't have to answer your questions.
Wow.
It's my life.
See, and that's anybody with the religion that practices, whatever religion you practice, typically when people have questions about whatever religion you're practicing, people like to share their religion. You know, they like to spread the word of whatever God that they believe in. That's typical. But not Chantal. She's defensive, and it's none of your business.
I don't care if you don't believe in Islam or you think it's fake or whatever. I don't give a shit. Nobody asked me for money.
No.
Nobody asked me for shit. I'm not wearing it for anybody. I'm wearing it for myself.
No, you're wearing it to block the bald.
I don't care if Amberlynn got demonetized. If my Foodie Beauty channel gets demonetized, I'll use the couples channel. Hi, Melanie. Thank you. Teardrop! It is just clothes. I watch some people who wear hijab or headscarf. You can wear a head... What's the difference between wearing a scarf? Like, you can wear a scarf if you want. You don't have to. Like, there's Muslims who don't wear hijab. I wore hijab for 3 years. You think it's so easy for me to just take it off? I don't feel right.
Yeah. You don't feel right because you're insecure about your chins and your hair, and you're using Islam and the hijab as an excuse to hide your insecurity. That's what it means, Chantal.
Too. Then who are you going to come and hate on with your no life?
Jeez.
Someone else, I guess. Hi, Saber. I have chin hair? No, it's the string.
Oh, yeah, that looks like a chin hair.
I still have a right to a private life. If I don't want to share something with you, I won't share it. So don't get mad if I don't answer your questions. No, I brought it from Syria. I brought some hijabs with me because I knew that I'm conflicted. I'm confused. I'm not sure.
Please. I don't know. You know what? If you would have spent the 3 years in the Middle East, Chantal, and actually read the Quran, you still have not read the Quran. And actually studied and practiced and you know, prayed and all of that sort of thing, I don't think people would have an issue with it. But since you didn't do any of that, that's why people that's another reason why people have an issue with it.
Muslim queen. I did not have a corn dog today. Maybe that's why, but I do have chin hair. But I have to keep up with it, plucking and stuff. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I'll probably go have dinner with my mom and stuff and spend time with my family.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. What about all that Christmas shit right behind you? The pillow, the snowman. Didn't she have some Santa Claus stuff? What about all that stuff? You gonna keep that up? But you don't celebrate Christmas, right? Okay. Mm-hmm.
Is it uncomfortable to wear? And when it's hot, yeah, I find. When it's hot, yes. Man, this coffee's good. I don't think I'll ever need like a Starbucks or anything because like I find this coffee so weak. If I want like a treat drink, okay, you know, something like that, but there's probably a Tim Hortons around.
There you go. Somebody said it. Keep learning 3,000. There are women who in Iran who is fighting so they don't have to wear hijab. One girl died in protesting. Don't get offended, but never understood why women want to wear this if they have a choice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Chantal has a choice, and she's not understanding that there are other women on this planet that do not have a choice to change their religion or their ethnicity like Chantal seems to do. She doesn't get, you know, why that's an issue.
Well, yeah, if it's forced to be worn, that's a different problem. Yes, should be a choice. I agree. I'm not feeling Muslim. You can get out of here too. I'm tired of like some of my audience. Like,
Yeah, somebody, maybe go. Did you wake up and feel Muslim again? Or what happened to make you feel this way? Manipulation? That's probably what it
like
is.
the immature people. I don't know. No, you're not choked. No. Hey, April. How do you take your coffee? A little bit of sugar.
Please.
Yeah, I woke up and felt Muslim today. Right.
I mean, that's what it seems like.
Even though I spent the last 3 years being Muslim.
Yeah,
All right.
Being Muslim.
Do you guys go after Christians like this? I'm just wondering.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
Would you go pick on Christian or other people of other like religions?
Yeah, like I said, if somebody came on here and was preaching, Christianity and all this type of crap like that, and then they do the opposite on here, yeah, people are going to say something, Chantal. What's your problem with Christianity? You need to shut your mouth.
I hate the names, Teardrop, yeah. I agree. No, I didn't say Islam was. I said some cultures are. And that's why some people believe that Islam is misogynistic and stuff.
I mean, the majority of religions have certain rules that are a bit misogynistic and don't respect women. So I would say that's in every religion, or a majority of them.
I'm happy you're doing Islam classes. Yeah, I need to learn a lot more. Hell, people, hey Danielle, people who say, oh, you didn't even learn about Islam, maybe learn about the religion first. Well, okay, let's go for that argument then. When I was baptized as a baby and I was shitting my diaper, I didn't know anything about Christianity. When I was confirmed, when I had my communion, goodness. I didn't know anything about Christianity the whole time I was a Christian.
That's
I had no
your
choice
fault.
of religion. So does that mean that, I don't get it.
Oh, man.
You can learn along the way.
First of all, you need to shut the fuck up, number one, and stop talking about Christianity or Catholicism, because that's what that sounds like. And maybe, you didn't learn anything because you probably have the mark of the beast on your head. So maybe that's why.
I believe in God is the number one thing. Then the other thing that I learned was about the prophets and everything like that. Jeez. And that's just, they asked me when I took my Shahada, do you believe in this? Do you believe in this? Like a few things. Yes, the rest you can learn later, And if you ever decide to change religions, you're allowed to. Freedom of religion is a thing. I know.
That's
you don't like
fine.
What I do.
Okay, that's fine. I'm biting my tongue right now because that kind of angered me. That's fine. Yes, freedom of religion is a thing. But then don't come on here and talk crap about Christianity. You getting baptized, saying what you said, you having your confirmation, saying what you said, because that's vile and disgusting, Chantal. Would you like other people to talk about Islam in that sort of manner, Chantal? No, you wouldn't. So I think you need to shut the fuck up.
Go away. It's plain and simple. Hey, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
You can exactly, Danielle. What's wrong, April? I think they baptized you as a baby to save your soul. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You're an idiot, Pumpkinhead. What does that even have to do with anything?
Yeah. Who says this? Teapot, not teapot. To be fair, though, Muslims persecute Christians and everyone who isn't Muslim. Yeah, that's currently going on in Syria. There are Christians that are being murdered, as well as in Palestine. They're being killed over there as well, because it's not only Muslims that live in that location, as well as in other countries.
No, they don't. Muslims don't persecute. What?
Yes, they do. What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? You were just in a country that's actively killing Christians. Look up the videos, Chantal. There's multiple videos about it.
Yeah. My soul does need saving, and actually, that's why.
No, it's not. It's
when it comes to money, I actually think that the only thing that matters, like when I look around my apartment, all the stuff I have, and just like everything in life, everything is just like when I even think
First
of
of all, excuse me, H Show for Life. Reaction channel souls are in desperate need of saving. No, I don't need to be saved.
Situation with Salah, with even people you love, your mother, your father, you're gonna lose everything you have one day, and the only thing you're gonna have left is God. If you believe in that.
She has so much to learn, man.
Tracy. Yeah, we should unite against Satan. Screw you, Satan.
No, I think Satan's coming for you.
No, his family doesn't sit and laugh at people because they're not stupid jerks like you, Space Heater. Sorry. No, he's not coming to Canada.
You sure? Mm-hmm.
I know, living eye roll. I knew people would act this way. I've changed 3 times just because I have different families that have different values. Jewish, Hebrew, Christianity, spiritual journey. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, true, carefree. But I'm addressing, I'm defending,
Defending
my
what?
religion choice or my choice
Please,
of, you know what I mean? So,
my religion choice. Exactly.
do I watch TV? I have a TV that I watch, like, streaming movies and stuff on. That was good coffee. I don't know, like, hey, Cat Lou, Salah used to make fun of me for having sugar in it because they don't take sugar in there.
She eventually, the wrath of God is going to fall upon her, whether you believe in that stuff or not. You don't mess with religion in this manner. Yeah. Hates to be, it's bad
just so
to
much
be
better.
Chantal.
I've seen Split. My tiny espresso custom.
What is this? Living eye roll. You wearing a hijaba, whatever, or not wearing a hijab doesn't affect my life at all. Therefore, I don't care if you want to wear a hijab or a pasta strainer or elf ears. You do you, whatever that might be. No, maybe it doesn't affect you, but I think it affects other people that practice Islam. This is offensive to them. So yeah, it just because it doesn't bother you doesn't mean it's not bothering somebody else.
There's some things that I just can't get rid of from living over there for 3 years, I don't care if you want to wear a hijab or pasta strainer or elf ears. Yeah, like, spirituality is a journey. It's not just like I don't know what kind of beans it is. No. I privated and a lot of my videos. Thank you, Teardrop. Am I hurting anyone? Like, I'm not doing anything bad. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you are. Yes, you are. What are you talking about? The state of the world today and all the crap that's going on in the world, whether it be against Christians, whether it be against Jews, whether it be against Muslims, there's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world today. And what you're doing right here is an abomination to that religion. It's disgusting.
Astrid, yeah. Well, Christians shouldn't sin either, I agree. Nobody's perfect.
Nobody said they were.
Actually, Allah expects that we're going to sin. Like, I'm not condoning it, but it happens.
What is teapot, not teapot? There is only one way to heaven through Christ Jesus. I respect your freedom of choice, but I would be a bad Christian if I didn't say this. I will stop now. Just praying for you. And that's what I expect from somebody that is a Christian, because that's what they believe in, and they spread the word of the Lord and Jesus and all of that. They're not going to come right out and be rude and vile like Chantal does in the name of Islam, because basically that's what she's doing. She's sitting there as a representative of Islam talking the way she is.
Yeah. Yeah, not everyone's going to agree, yeah. Yeah, I know, YouTube lover. Yeah, I haven't even gotten around to changing my channel. His links shouldn't be there. Oh, I don't know how to remove, like, even my old Twitch is still there, the Twitch link. I don't know how to do that. Confession literally exists for you to go and confess your sins to be forgiven. I know. But the way they act is like only Muslims sin. They always point out the haram.
That's some bullshit.
Well, it's also against most religions, because most religions preach peace, right? To bully people, to drink, to do anything, to do a lot of bad things, like, you know. And people still do them, but they don't go after them because they're Christian or whatever, you know.
Excuse me. It says that in the Quran. So, maybe you need to read it.
I feel about witchcraft. I don't really believe in it, honestly, but I don't know if I believe in it or not. It's not something I've ever explored, so I don't know. We have a witchy beezer, so I don't want to offend her. I don't know. Looks interesting. What will your content be moving forward?
Yeah.
ECP.
It says teapot. Not every Christian is Catholic. We are all dirty sinners, and that's why we need Jesus. And no, not all religions preach peace. Exactly. Not all religions preach peace. The Bible is a very violent book in certain instances, as well as the Quran. So I don't know what the heck Chantal is talking about. And another thing, myself being raised Roman Catholic, I see it as separate than somebody who practices like Christianity. It's a little bit different.
I don't think there's anything really different. I'm just, you guys know I'm a conflicted person, and I'm just learning and finding my way. That's it. So yeah, it's going to be a bit weird, but I'm not going to rent a car. I'm probably not going to rent a car until December. So, because November is a bit tight budget-wise, because I bought like all my furniture, like the couch, my bed, TV stand, TV.
And by the way,
stuff.
I don't want to come on here and talk about religion. And yet again, Chantal is forcing that narrative. Why? I don't know. Maybe because she gets a rise out of it. Who knows?
So I need to, like, be chill a bit. And I did rent a car already, so, you know. So budget-wise, it's not going to be really probably wise to do that. It's really expensive to do it, you know. Okay, anybody who, like, harasses me about the hijab needs to be blocked. You don't belong here. Like, why am I having people, like, hating on the hijab? Like, that's so fucking Islamophobic.
Oh, my God. Sorry.
Hi, Taba. I need a swear jar.
Here we
stop
go.
Swearing. That's what I need to do. I agree. I swear.
Here we go. Shut up, Chantal. What the fuck?
And this person is anti-Islam.
Oh, my goodness.
Jen and Juice.
But that's
cute,
what I'm
Amanda,
saying.
yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. If there's people in here that are anti-Islam, which I don't see, there's just people commenting. You would think that Chantal would use her platform to spread the positive sides of Islam, but no, not Chantal.
Pencil skirts. Where did you hear that he's not moving in now? Thank you for your $5. November's tight for everyone, yeah. Try on colored contact. I find them so uncomfortable, you know?
You know?
Right, April.
Oh my goodness, here we go. What's this? Whitey liver. What makes the reaction channels think that people want to hear them complaining? Seriously. All they do is bitch, cry, whine, and complain. They're awful, uninspiring, negative people. Excuse me, what do you think Chantal does here on a daily basis? Come on, shut up.
I don't go along with the crowd either. I don't have new hijabs now.
Bullshit.
You're the witchy beezer?
Chantal's a poser and a follower.
Hi, Beezer. I hope keeps his place at steady. I know, YouTube lover, I don't get it, but whatever. People paying to hate, yeah. It wasn't $100, no. You could tell the $100 donations are red. So it's like, I think it's like above $5, but below 10. You're babysitting and watching? Junie?
A pencil skirt.
Yeah, you're looking at it, John.
What is this? Jean does sharp farts. If you wore a pencil skirt, you will look like a very fashionable lady. But you have to walk very tiny steps and maybe fall over and roll down the hill, but very trendy. Chantal, I don't even know if they make pencil skirts in her size. And I don't think she could wear a pencil skirt because she has those kickstand legs. So no,
It's my
I don't
job.
think it's a good idea.
If you wore a pencil skirt, you will look like a very fashionable lady, but you will have to walk very tiny steps. You're right. Because they don't stretch, pencil skirts?
Good question. Mommy, the Nomi, I guess. I don't know. Nomi the Nomi? I don't know. Do people hate on Foodie for her size or for her behavior? It's 100% her behavior. I know there's probably some people that don't like obese people. Yeah, true. But a majority of the people that go after Chantal, I guarantee is because of the shit she says and does. Has nothing to do with her looks or weight.
They hate on everything, Nami. Don't matter. Melinda, am I going to lose weight by surgery or sleeve or what? Mariam Habawi, hello. Are you a witchy beezer? I didn't know that. I should say salam alaikum. What happened to Carolina? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, she hasn't been here in a while. I don't know about keeping people who, like, as mods, like, I know people have things that happen in their life and I don't fault them for it and I don't get mad, but it's just like, what's the point of having people as mods if they're not going to actually mod? Should I just, like, they don't need to be mods, you know? Is it just like an honorary thing or, I don't know.
You're the one that
No,
mods
I'm serious.
them.
I'm, like, not mad at all. Hey, Cherry. That's what I think, anyways. Your hands are busy at work. Elon Chris.
Okay, so this question is a good question. I'm curious, no hate. Are you going to wear hijab going forward? Last time you weren't wearing it. Curious. Yeah, answer that question.
Yeah.
Answer it.
I don't know. I just was like, I'm going to go live. Didn't feel like getting ready. I saw this. But then I do also like to, I feel weird without hijab. I really do, like, a lot of times. Sometimes yes, sometimes no, but overall mostly. I think it's because I wore it for 3 years.
But that's what
right
she doesn't understand. There are women that don't have that choice. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna, I feel like wearing hijab today. Oh no, I feel like wearing a baseball hat today. No, it doesn't happen like that. And the fact that you have a choice to do that, Chantal, like, you don't see the difference here.
Hey Barb, I had a grilled cheese and a coffee. Makeup tutorials. Who cares if I just threw it on? What does that matter? What does it matter?
She doesn't get it, man.
Even if I liked the fashion of hijab and wasn't Muslim, I'm allowed to wear it. What does that matter?
Because of what it represents, you
Right,
asshole.
crispy. I'm doing food prep and cleaning my shower. Yeah. Another scam. Yeah, your face. Bye. I know today is definitely a cleaning day. No, not all Muslims wear it. Nope, you don't have to. People can wear headscarves, hijab if they want to. And I am religious, so, like,
Yeah.
you have nothing to say about it. It's not your business. No, Ashley, of course not. But that's how life is. You look back, you look back and never think you'd be where you are sometimes, you know? So, hey, hello. It must have snowed at some point because there is snow outside, yeah. Not going for a little walk? You can wear hijab. Nobody owns. Yeah, you can wear hijab if you want. If you go on, like, I can't remember the name of the hijab place. There's, like, a website that even says that in their FAQ. Like, you don't have to be Muslim to wear hijab, just like you don't have to wear hijab if you're Muslim. You know? It's like one of those things.
She doesn't get it. She just doesn't get it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe this is white privilege showing here with this one because she does not get it. People can't do that. People can't just, switch out of their ethnicity or religion. Well, some people, around the world can't do that. She doesn't get it. It's amazing to me. She identifies as Muslim. That's what cracks me up.
Yeah, same cleaning day, eh? I hate
She's
them.
going to be like one of those people that I identify as a cat today. And then tomorrow, oh no, I identify as a black woman. Like, she's going to be one of those people. That's Chantal. She's going to identify as a Syrian.
Yeah, right,
Maybe a
Michelle?
Palestinian. Who knows?
They don't understand. Exactly, Naomi. The people who are bothered don't even understand Islam at all.
How do you know? You
I
don't
agree.
know. You don't know that.
Well, I identify as
Chantal,
Muslim.
you don't identify. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not talking about the people that identify as she, her. That's not what I'm talking about. Or they, them. I'm not talking about those people that identify like that. I'm talking about people that identify like as a cat or a dog or like, those types of people. That's what this reminds me of.
Person.
The way she says that I identify.
I never like fully stopped. I was just like, I never came out and said I'm not Muslim. I mean, I don't know.
And the reason why a lot of people will come out and say that they identify as something is because they're being persecuted or something, and then they want to identify as something that they're proud of and something that they're proud to be. So they will, claim that and identify as that. Chantal doesn't get that. She's using it as a costume, or today she's feeling like, Islam. Tomorrow she might be feeling like agnostic. Who knows?
Well, I'm not agnostic right now, okay? So
there you go.
I don't know, like, what difference it makes in your life. Cultural appropriation.
It is.
Whatever.
It literally
don't
is.
Care. There's not a single person from any other culture other than shitcore world that have a problem with it, so they can all kiss off. I'm not hurting anyone.
Excuse me.
I'm in my own journey. I don't have to answer to anybody, so.
Excuse me. I think the entire Islamic community would have a problem with this. Just based on you eating pork corn dogs yesterday alone. Yeah. Do you still have that bacon in the fridge? Oh no, you probably ate it.
I have not found my way yet. Jean.
She doesn't get it. It's
I live
amazing.
at Donald Street, 1240 Donald Street. Yep, you're right. Yep. You would wear one in solidarity? I never said I started wearing it to get attention from Salah. What are you talking about? When did I say that?
She did. Didn't she say that at the beginning, that he requested for her to wear it? I think she did. And right when she got back to Canada, didn't she say that that's what he wanted her to wear that? I mean, I don't think he wanted her to wear that for the reasons she thinks, like he was being protective. I think he wanted her to wear it because he's embarrassed of the way that she looks and carries herself. I think that's why.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. But I'm also trying to figure out, like, clean slate. Remember these stickers? I'm trying to figure out what the heck to do with myself. So I'm trying to plan, like...
Take a shower.
Things to do, and I just don't know what I want to do.
Or read the Quran?
I don't know how you put up with these people. I know, carefree. I don't either. Money.
What is it? It's all about money with this one. What is this, Danielle? I personally like how it looks. Maybe they just want to insult your hair, which I think is foul. And if you wear it, they insult your religion. It's so messed up. It's not her religion. That's the thing. She hasn't practiced it. So she identifies at it. That's not somebody who is their religion. You know what I mean? No person of any religion. I've never heard that. I identify as a Christian. I identify as a Jew. Like, I've never heard anybody say that in the context of religion.
Otherwise, I probably wouldn't. And you guys, people like you. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Any blue hijab? No, because if I get demonetized, I will just use the couple's channel. Deftones Andy, welcome everybody, rubies! Which means I should upload something from there. Ooh, I should go live from that channel. Are you guys subbed to Salah and Chantal? Because if I don't do an upload, like, now, welcome Deftones Andy, then I won't be able to, then it will be demonetized. I'm gonna go live on there, like, right now. Hey, Nina!
Yeah, I'm sure this person, Ocean 4172, as an atheist, it's interesting watching religious people judge each other so much. Like, live and let live, not that serious. Yeah, I agree. It's probably a trip for atheist people to watch all of this, type of stuff play out. But I've said this before. Atheist people are some of the most intelligent people you will ever have a conversation with. I really enjoy having conversations with them.
Yeah, I need to stop swearing. I 100% need to. I need a swear jar. We can move over there. Yeah. So how about I go live there for now?
Oh my goodness, is she really?
Does anyone have the link? Nina, can someone put the link for the couples channel?
There. Girl, bye.
Salon Chantal. The side channels like Pete's.
Oh, look at, and that's a good question. Did Salah tell you to get yourself together so y'all can get back together? No judgment. Yeah, I wonder if he like told her this, because you know what? Tomorrow's payday. YouTube payday for all of us. And maybe, you know, he slithered his way back in.
Yeah, it's not money for Salah. He's not getting any money. I don't know, like, people are insane. Hey, Tiny Shamrocks.
Oh, look at this. Whitey lover. Yes, if it's okay for Serena Williams to wear a straight blonde wig or weave, then you can wear what you want on your head. You're showing yourself, Whitey lover.
Yeah. There's the link. Not if it's no. If you get your channel canceled, then it's ban evading. But if you just get demonetized, you can do another channel content. It's not ban evading.
And let me just say that,
right?
Whitey lover, that comment that you made about Serena Williams and wearing, you know, blonde weaves and all of that. Did you know that black people come in many different colors and hair textures and hair colors? And there are black people on planet Earth that naturally have blonde hair. Like my grandson. So go fuck yourself.
I think it was the whole 500 kids and no money thing. I'm just kidding. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna say, you can be mod there. You never unsubscribe? I will change the couple's channel name, yeah. I just don't know to what. It's okay to eat a little bit of tinfoil. No, it's not, is it? Is that like colloidal silver? It just can't be the same kind of content. Is that right? Simply Chantal. Prolapse. The Salah emojis? I don't know. I haven't. You guys know it will probably take me 3 years.
You should change the name of that channel to Bazaya in honor of Goosechuck. Love her.
We'll scrape your colon. Chantal is live. Ugh. Hey, Serena. Call it sit and spin. I know, pancake. Oh, the couple's channel link is still in the description.
Excuse me. Pause on Crisco Windows. So I guess it's safe to say that you are talking with Salah multiple times a day, because otherwise you would be in a broken mess. Isn't payday like tomorrow or something? Let's see if he disappears again. I agree 100%. That's why all of this is happening right now, because our payday is tomorrow.
Description? Oh, I thought I removed all those things. Oh. Roll my eyes, pause, roll my eyes.
Because it's true. That's why.
I'm actually not super happy, but I'm trying. I'm single, but I'm not interested in seeing anybody. No, because like the couples channel, I got an email, like if we don't do content like in the next few days, then...
Here we go, Whitey lover again. It's the truth. Hijab doesn't have to be religious, so Chantal may wear it. Serena wears that. She wants to. Personal choice. Whatever. Keep showing yourself.
It's going to be we all know do content so long, so if you don't do content in like 6 months or so, you get demonetized. Tracy, welcome to Reach. Why is it... Where's your thing? You've been a friggin' member for like ever. It shows you're trying, yeah. I've been married for 3 years and living in an Islamic country for 3 years and been Muslim for 3 years, wore hijab for 3 years. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I think people just expect everything to just be like, I don't know, it's just not the same. I'm going to stay going live here, but I'm only going to go live on that channel, Teardrop, just so I can keep it monetized. And then I'll come back here. So, you know. Chantel and the unnamed cat. Not many people, yeah.
You know what the horror I'm living in right now? Is I have these 3 dogs in here. Lady, Tucker, and Junior. Lady Cane Corso and Junior is a French Mastiff. They both have gas. They're both asleep and they're both passing gas. This room smells lovely right now.
Well, living with Pete's, it's not a million, like 100% cemented. It's just, like I said yesterday, like my concerns about that, and I'm not sure. Like I don't want him to move in until I'm sure and fully stable. Like I don't want to ruin his stability over my instability. Like I won't do that to him because I had a lot of guilt about that. Yeah, you can request a cameo. Yeah, if people are not happy with me embracing my...
Did y'all get a divorce or not? But you don't have to answer that question.
Religion and spirituality, then that's a you problem, right? You subbed to that one, thank you. He doesn't mind living in a closet, I guess not. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that therapy session.
Oh, damn. What does this person say? Filatrix. I'm so sad you put that, I'm not going to say the word, back on your head, because I think it's wrong. I don't see the hijab in that way, so I'm not going to say that word. F. Salah, he does not give a shit about you. He will be around for payday, and that's it. I mean, I agree with that part. I don't agree with the part of saying the hijab, you know, with the derogatory word.
You know?
I don't agree with that.
What if the pillow... I was wondering about that. Like, I don't know if that's really safe, but he sounded really happy. It's like 98% sure. It's just, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know, you know? No impulse decisions, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. No, strawberries. The key to therapy is just like anything, consistency. You know? To keep it monetized, AHA budget, because...
Oh, that's right. Look at the smug face right there. That's the smug teeth. This person says, I don't think you're allowed to live with Pete's, though, as a Muslim. That's right, Chantal. How are you going to do all that?
They're demonetizing a lot of content and channels, so if my channel gets demonetized, that's another monetized channel that I can use. That doesn't have, like, any kind of mukbang stuff, really. Like, there's food, but barely. It's just couples vlogs, you know? So, they'll sit and bitch about forever, yeah. I don't know if they're going to, but gotta pay for this apartment somehow. Yeah, I gotta pay my bills somehow.
Get a job. J-O-B.
Mukbangs are beyond amazing. I think it should be okay. I think it should be okay if you're eating normal quantities of food. You know? Yeah.
I mean, I hope he doesn't move in because what I was hearing, I didn't watch the entire video when Pete's was there with her. I like saw little snippets of it. And apparently there is a room, but it doesn't have any windows. So it's basically like a janitorial closet, I guess, in that apartment that she wants to, you know, lock Pete's away in. I don't think that's a good idea. And one bathroom, I believe. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. A disaster.
Thank you, Gabrielle. I think Eugenia was a one-off. Seriously. Like, I don't know any other channels like her.
I mean, there are other.
I know, that's the thing, lazy.
There are other channels, like Eugenia, as far as like with the same, health problems. Let's just say, but they don't make as much money and have as many subscribers as her. So that's the only difference. But there are other girls out there like her.
You know, I think you're wise to be sure you're stable and staying there before having Pete uproot his life. Yeah. I don't get the hate with that either. Like, you know, everyone has a right to live their life how they want. If I'm not sure what I want in my future, if I'm not sure I want to live here forever, like many years.
I can't even imagine.
You know?
You know, I can't even imagine being her age and not having a plan for my life. Like, I can't even imagine. I would be panicking. Just if you were just floating out there without a plan. It's crazy.
And I have a right to do that. Okay, see ya, Captain. Eugenia's channel had nothing to do with food. Yeah, they're the eating disorder side of things, or self-harm, they call it. Eating 800 packs of noodles to anybody is self-harm. It's not healthy. It's, you know.
And what you do isn't healthy.
Sing pumped up kicks. All you other kids with your pumped up kicks.
You and Amber Lynn are guilty of the same thing. You monetize your disorders and you promote your disorders on here, and talk about that positivity bullshit and all of that, which is unhealthy. Eugenia Cooney, I don't know. I think there's a problem with the mother in that situation. If you take a look at the stark contrast between Eugenia and her brother, there's definitely something going on with the mother, in that relationship with her children. It's sad. I feel sorry for her because she is a beautiful girl. But yeah, it's sad.
I think it's a good song. Moving with my grandpa in Orlando and do content. Yeah, right. The heat jive is back. I don't have any more pogos and I'm not buying any more.
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Sure, Jan.
Yeah, true. People get hammered on video or stream, right?
That doesn't make it right, though.
Just ban channels where people look unhealthy, right? I know, it's really weird. I don't know. YouTube is, honestly, like, it's just a weird platform for their rules and stuff.
It's not, because if you've ever watched Eugenia's live streams, the things that people say in the live streams, loving the way she looks and all of that sort of thing, that is promoting her illness. And not only that, showing that in a positive light, like was done on her channel, is dangerous to other impressionable people. And they might want to live that sort of lifestyle and copy what she's doing. Same thing for you and Amber Lynn. You guys come on here, morbidly obese, uncontrolled diabetes, all this kind of stuff like that, promoting your lifestyle. And I've actually seen it in your chat, Chantal, where people talk about emulating what you do, what you eat, and all of that. So you guys are dangerous because you guys promote unhealthy lifestyles. All of you.
With my health, I should travel. Look at all the traveling. I've probably traveled more than everybody in this chat, as unhealthy as I am. Hey, Larry.
I doubt that.
I'm just assuming, but can you make money on Twitch? I could probably. I just don't know what I would do there. Yeah, it would be. It is discriminatory. She should probably, sue them.
How is that discriminatory?
She actually... Hey, Pumpy.
Moron.
She actually doesn't talk about her eating disorder at all. But, I don't know. Do I feel like my channel's plummeting? No, it's the same, I feel like. Well, it's actually doing better than in Syria, but... I'm trying to help her. Yeah. No, you can't help someone who doesn't want it.
Yeah, exactly. What Scapegoat says, death feeder is quite extreme, like most destructive and perverse fetish with adults. Yeah, and that's part of the problem. You have people in Eugenia's chat paying her money to look like that. Yeah, it's disgusting. Just like you, Chantal. Who's it? Anime sucks. paying you money to eat and fart on camera. Who knows what you do off camera for that individual?
Thank you, Lemonada. Salam. I'm just not going to do mukbangs, so what, I just don't eat on camera at all anymore? I don't know. I don't know if they're banning all mukbangs or just if you're, like, they've age restricted some videos where I talk about, like, my struggles with like, you know, eating and stuff. Candy will be now. Oh, Candy.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Her coffee is Dot. Her mother has Munchausen by proxy. Yeah, probably. It's just weird to see it, like, on both ends, like, you know, deathly fat and extremely skinny. It's really bizarre.
I know. I don't know either, Nina. Yeah, I don't know. It's tricky to say. Yeah, you can't say certain words, yeah. That's why you have people saying unalive and pew pew and freaking world we live in, man, I swear. I've been privating some, yeah. No, not freedom of speech. So, okay, Salah and I haven't stopped talking. We're not, like...
Oh, man.
I don't know, like, if people... I don't know if I, like, confuse people or they just don't listen to what I say. We didn't end our relationship, like, on a bad note, not really, so... We were talking when we left. We do have Julia still, so he sends me updates with Julia.
Give me a break.
Small keeping in touch, yeah, that's about it. And not all day, like when we were together and I would travel to Canada or I would, you know, we would video chat like all day long and stuff like that, so. I don't know, Mike. Yeah. We're not legally, like, on paper, we're not divorced yet.
Oh, man.
I signed the papers. We're divorced in the eyes of God, but not legally, because you have to take that to a special place in Damascus. And
she's so full of shit. They're still plotting and planning for Salah to come to Canada. I'm telling you, it might take a while. I believe that's why she returned to set up shop. Oh, my goodness. I mean, that proves it right there. Not only that, but she still has his channel attached to hers. What a scammer.
People should understand that you were married to that man for years. People expect you to just cut him off now. Yeah, people get, like, upset if you don't do what they want you or expect to do, but that's you're going to learn that on this channel. Like, you're going to learn that you can't expect that from people. People get a freedom of life choice.
That's not, excuse me, Teardrop, why you all care so much if she's divorced, don't know how it bothers anyone. Because people gave money, that's why. And she scammed people. I think that's why people are paying attention to this. Shut
people
up,
have
Teardrop.
Messy separations, true.
3 years isn't about
Beasing with Chantal.
Yeah.
Not legally.
I agree. No bees for old men. 3 years isn't that long of a time, hun. Yeah, I agree. And not only that, the 3 years that she was there, she was never really around Salah. It seemed like she was by herself a majority of the time. And any interaction that they had looked like they had no chemistry at all. Nothing.
Larry, I never said that we were.
Give me a break.
I know, right, Teardrop? 3 years? Well, it is a long time for me. It's long enough. But you're divorced, so it's normal. No, because why? Well, that's your assumption, Pause. That's not my fault. Like, why? Not all people who are divorced just don't talk. That's very black and white thinking.
A majority of the do. The only reason why somebody that gets divorced might still have some type of, good relationship is because they have children. That's why. And you, because you're mental, you're like having Julia, the cat, as like a pseudo child in your make-believe family. That's what you're doing.
Yeah. Hey, Stella Pete.
Is Salah better now? You said he was hospitalized. Oh, yeah, that's right. One of the live streams I didn't cover, I don't know if it's the one she deleted. She said that he was in the hospital for 3 days from food poisoning or something like that. Chantal, you were a really dense individual if you believe he was in the hospital for 3 days and not actually banging some hot skinny chick. You're a moron.
Yeah. No, he's not getting remarried now. Sue, you're wrong. Thank you.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah, he's...
Angel Fly Kisses. There was some girl on Reddit in the comments saying she was talking to Salah. I don't know if I believe her, but then she was saying just a lot Reddit. So it's weird though. I mean, you never know. You never know. Maybe that's what he was doing for 3 days.
I think he's better now, as far as I know.
She's stupid.
He was in the hospital for a few days because...
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was in the hospital. Like, he was really sick.
She's stupid.
Like, yeah.
Trick ass Mark.
Yeah, they all say that.
She's gonna get marked again by some fool on Tinder.
Okay. If you ever think of going back, just make sure we go to... Who knows if who knows? I'm not talking about Syria. Like, who knows? I'm just saying in the future. In, like, let's say in a year, you know, if I want to travel somewhere else. But that makes me, you know, realize that I was very, very impulsive getting the kitten. Like, very, very. Hey, Mike. Blanca. Yeah.
Can you imagine if she shows back up in Syria knowing, like, I'm sure the family knows that she talked crap about them. Can you imagine if she shows up? The gall. Oh my goodness.
I know. I ate 3 of my boss's last 4 paydays. What?
Yeah, Salah's intentionally not filing. Somebody said he's intentionally not filing those papers. Will you go back if he changes his mind? He's intentionally not filing those papers because his goal is to get to North America. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the cat's name's gonna be yet, if I'm honest. Yeah. I don't know, I'm gonna, like, impulsivity is, like, one of the big things I want to work on in therapy, because, you know. Homemade pretzels with cheese sauce. No, strawberry. Yeah, it's true, Luke. Nobody knows the story except for Salah and I. Did Blanche ever come out again?
What
Oh,
is
yeah,
this?
she's been out.
Teardrop. Scapegoat. Years ago, I was eating a payday and a peanut was stuck in my lung for a year. I wheeled all year till one day I sneezed and it came flying out. First of all, I don't even know if that's possible because wouldn't the peanuts become infected being lodged in your lungs like that? And not only that, if that happened, that's some obese behavior, Teardrop.
She's been out and drooling on me, purring, and yeah. I have a decent plan for myself. It's the only way to keep sane, Pumpy, honestly. Like, when I first got here, I was so lost. Like, it doesn't seem that long ago, but it does. I'm not bonding her. Are you insulting Salah? I know what that means, Nami.
Kahara ala Salah?
Are you reading the
I
Quran?
don't know what that means.
Not right now. I need to do like a study because I don't understand when I try to read it. It's been 3 weeks? Oh. 3 weeks. 3 weeks when you're going through like a major change and grieving and stuff is a long time.
Give me a break. A major
Well, I'm
change.
calling her Blanche until Chantal gives another name.
Major change. It's interesting.
Yeah. I haven't been diagnosed with anything, but I might be. I don't know.
Oh.
Bianca. Gee. Sweetheart. Feels like forever. Okay, let's switch to the couples channel.
Okay, so that's the end of it. I'm not going to go look at the couples channel because I don't care. She's really not talking about anything. And I'm sure if she goes over there, it's probably going to be 2 hours of, you know, trying to figure out what the cat's name is. Whatever. It's funny, you know, watching this stuff, Foodie Beauty and Amber Lynn and all of that. And if you remember, I was telling you I was going to the doctor. I was having some issues and I was going to talk about it at a later time. Well, I had my mammogram. They found something. I went in for a biopsy and I have breast cancer. So tomorrow I'm going to see the doctor, you know, to figure out the plan and treatment and all of that. Breast cancer does run in my family. So this isn't like due to some type of, you know, unhealthy lifestyle or anything like that. So hopefully everything will be okay. But I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I don't know yet if I'm going to kind of document, you know, as far as like the treatment and what goes on and all of that. I'm still thinking about that. Hopefully everything will turn out right. You just got to be positive. I'm not somebody that likes to get emotional. I don't want to like come on here and cry about it or feel sorry for myself, you know, because I do have kids and a grandson and stuff like that. And I don't think that's good for them, to see me like that. So I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to stay calm and, you know, things happen. That's, you know, looking at Chantal and Amber Lynn and, you know, all these people out here, you know, living these crazy lives and saying the things that they say, you know, it kind of makes you look at life a little bit different when things like this happen. Yeah, just appreciate your life. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I'm not going to look at the other video because I'm not interested, and I'm not going to waste your time as well. So that will be it from me today. Tomorrow, I probably will give you an update as to what the doctor says about treatment and all of that. So I will see you when I see you. Bye.